Greetings. This is Paul the Poke from paulthepoke.com. Today's topic: Wuhan coronavirus spreading across Asia. We are January 22nd, 2020. Scripture references out of Luke 21, verse 11, part B, and in various places, famines and pestilences, plural. So, here we go. The Chinese government has quarantined the entire city of Wuhan, China. Wuhan is a city of 11 million people, and it's located about 400 miles west of Shanghai. Here's Shanghai. Follow the cursor on the map. Wuhan is to the west on the red cursor, red pointer on the map. Again, there's Shanghai. And according to Chinese health officials, 540 people have become infected and 17 have died. So, I read this and I start asking questions, and I'm kind of wondering, why quarantine an entire city of 11 million if only 540 have been infected? The military and law enforcement logistics required to block off a city of this size is a significant civil undertaking. So this would be like closing off New York City, which makes me wonder, what are Chinese officials not telling the rest of the world or their citizens? So here's a chart, and I got most of this stuff, well, the bulk of it, pretty much all of it, from thesun.co.uk. Click on the link and you can go read this article or go see this publication. But they put out some great charts. We're going to look at a couple of them. They're the ones that get the credit. Spread of deadly coronavirus. Now, again, and this came from earlier in the day on the 22nd. So some of these numbers are increasing and will continue to increase. One case reported allegedly in the United States. One case reported South Korea. Japan. Now, I've heard Japan, more than one in Japan. Taiwan, Hong Kong, Australia, Macau, Thailand, etc. I suspect this will be spreading if it's as serious as they say it is. And it makes you wonder, because after all, we've quarantined off 11 million people. We've blockaded them in there, not letting them out. So, so what is it? And it's your typical virus. It's like any other flu, essentially. So fever, chest pain, chills, rapid heartbeat, breathing difficulties, pneumonia, in extreme cases, kidney failure, can cause death, headaches, sore throats, cough, shortness of breath, etc. And it's spread by saliva, coughing, and sneezing. And here's some more stuff. It's an airborne virus. It's spread like other colds and flus. Attacks the respiratory system, causing lung lesions, chills, body aches, shortness of breath, very contagious, spread through contact with anything the virus is on, as well as infected breath, coughs, or sneezes. So it's difficult to tell from other viruses or cold-causing viruses like a rhinovirus. It comes on as the same. And if it gets into the lower respiratory tract, so your lungs, it can cause pneumonia in older people. I would suspect it can cause pneumonia in some even younger people. And other at-risk populations include those with heart disease and or weakened immune systems. And of course, there's no vaccine for coronavirus. Now, again, if you want to check out lots of details, lots of great pics, they've got people in airports doing scannings of body temperatures. Everybody's wearing a mask. Looks very serious over there in China. You can click on this link, and great article. I just pulled the highlights, but if you're interested in this, I'd recommend checking this out. Now, also, everybody relax. The World Health Organization is on it. They have yet to declare a global outbreak, but don't worry, they're monitoring the situation closely. They released a statement. You can click on this. Frankly, this is laughable. Now, I know they're very serious, and they've been in meetings, and they're impressed with this and that and the level of detail and blah, blah, blah. I suspect they'll be late to the party if it starts spreading like crazy. But anyway, I just think it's worth watching. It's one of those things you just reading through the news. And oh, yeah, by the way, we've blocked off a city of 11 million people. But oh, don't worry, only 540 have been infected. Okay. Smells fishy. That's just me. It's worth watching. Am I saying we're at this time and place that Jesus is talking about? Am I saying we're in the tribulation? No, I'm not. Far from it. Scope and scale will be off the charts when this goes down in Revelation. We're talking one of the first four horsemen of the apocalypse, and we're talking billions with a B, billions of people, not 540. So just watch it, keep it in perspective. Not into fear porn here, just trying to educate, inform as to what's going on, be aware, create some awareness. So if you're interested, please feel free to go over here by the blue bar, type in your email address. We'll get something out to you every time we put out something. You get an email, a notification. WordPress says they do not sell these. I've asked them not to. Your email address if you choose to follow. And then also this will be categorized under, scroll down far right side, and we have a little section on pestilence. We haven't had a good pestilence in a while. The last one was the Congo outbreak of Ebola, and that's still going on, but doesn't seem to be spreading as rapidly. But anyhow, it's the world we live in. It's worth keeping an eye on. Appreciate you guys following along. If you like this, please feel free to share with others and enjoy the blog. Y'all have a great one. Take care. Bye.